Oh, is this Chumbus Druid? Are we in trouble? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Problems. You know what? You know what would be really handy for this matchup? Bulwark.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption. I got the best deal anyway.
So they can do this if they draw everything in the right order fast enough. They can kill me. It's definitely possible, but I don't know that it's probable. They could easily fail to get there. Where's my rope? Thank you.
I'm almost out of cards.
Uh-oh. It's looking like death. Alright, so it's not death. And that's pretty cool. We get to do this.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Good job. That's pretty good. Greetings, fellow humans. I'm MartianBuu, and today I have for you Cards Warrior. So this deck stemmed from my enjoyment of specifically Fiery War Axe and Justicar Trueheart. The goal is just to be hands-off control warrior. The way that we try to win games is by playing the Excavate cards so that we can summon the Ox and make big legendaries, as well as Hearthstone Brew to provide us late game value. Other than that, this is just a compilation of warriors draw and control tools. So if you enjoy things like Fiery War Axe and Justicar Trueheart and are looking for a fun new way to revisit those old tools, I recommend you give this a try. It was a blast. I hope you enjoyed the games, and thank you so much for watching. Should I keep all three of these riffs together? What do you guys think? I'm doing it. I should hard mull for Fiery War Axe, the only good card in this deck, but fine. Base Marshy has 20 warrior skins, still uses the basic one. Yeah, I was trying to go for like a nostalgic vibe with this. I want to play my Justicar. I want to play my Fiery War Axe. I want to vibe. I think I might take out the caches for a 2 mana draw 2 weapons. That card. And then put Slagma back in. Just plate breaker them. All right. Hard to vibe to this power level. It is pretty strong, isn't it? It's pretty strong. Good fireworks. How beefy it is. My last game this Legend Climb was against Paladin, and I run Platebreaker in your ETC. Did you get to do it?
Reporting for duty.
You know what I think is gonna have a hard time letting them Holy Wrath would be if I played this card. So I do like this, this, I love the idea of a card similar to Fanatum, but instead of cost equal to cards in your deck, it's stats equal to cards in deck. If I was in Team 5, I would ban Rouge and Wild and call it a day. I know they had makeup in Wild. I love this card.
Reporting for duty.
Candle mudslider.
There's my ox. It's green, I do it right. I'm trying to think of decks that straddle multiple archetypes, hybrid decks, and I'm looking at aggro control decks. The two I can think of in Hearthstone are Tax Paladin and Secret Mage. Can you think of others?
Reporting for duty.
They're pretty good examples, I guess. I'm trying to not die to Holy Wrath, you know what I mean? Giant's Glare Warlock definitely comes to mind. I don't think that's aggro or control. It's like a tempo-y mid-range combo deck.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh. Alright, well.
The victory.
See you later. There's a lot of priest out there right now. I don't know if you guys have noticed. There is a bit of priest out there right now. Raza seems good.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh my goodness. It's Shadow Priest, but it's not really Shadow anymore. It's no longer Shadow Priest. Good job, Fiery War X. So proud of you.
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation. I feel like we're coming into my Frozen Shatter turn. So that's my plan. Did this come out at 3? Oh, don't make me Frozen Shatter just those. So boring.
On wings of destruction they come.
True patches? I don't think this deck runs patches like the Just Dragon version. Inner Fire Dragon Priest? I think so, yeah. I assume so. Yeah, definitely with that. Uh-oh. We're active. Do you have this in a bigger size? My plan is to give them as little bonus turn damage as possible and see how that goes for me. Have I tried Mechathune Warrior already? I've seen Mechathune Warrior mentioned a few times. Did it get something? Oh, it got the pull Mechathune out of your hand and deal 5 damage to it. Martian just sliced up some colon cancer. How's the stream? Are you a surgeon or is that something that happened to you? Like, did you get that done? Chemical spell into shield shatter. Spicy. How are we deleting the rest of our deck?
Dragons come, and we are many.
I guess I could do this. It's more mana efficient. Fine. You were processing a removed tumor, actually. Oh, interesting. Stream is good. Stream is good. We're playing the almighty Cope Warrior, excavating treasures, and occasionally winning games. Oh, it's like skipper stuff? Okay. That's cute. I have not tried that. I'm a little sad we're dead. I guess we're not quite. Oh, are we exactly? Oh. Up. Okay. They never have 2 damage? Literally never. They never have a second one of those amber whelps. Don't find it. Come on, let me win. I deserve the win. I deserve every win. Always let me win. That's my motto. Should I just do this again? Could also... I can't remove everything, right? Unless I do this, so I guess I'll remove everything. That was the second copy, wasn't it? One of them was from Raised Dead. Streamer luck, of course. Won the Brawl, it's true. It's true, but luckily for me, Badlands Brawler guarantees streamer luck. It's like written into the card. Opponent, are you gonna get oxed next turn, or are you gonna concede? One of those two is happening. Don't come at me with your facts, I know my truth. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Sure. Sick. Should I keep him? What if I keep him just because he's my bro? Alright, but only because you guys suggested it. And we got Fiery War Axe, we can't lose. It's our destiny to win against Woozle. Aha! I see you brought. Aha! Is Benedictus a like control only card now that we have the Time Winder? Like Aggro Priest is better off running regular stuff for the Dragon Draw card. Do you also hate the new combo druid that kills you on turn 5 with 50 attack? I don't love it. Honestly, I haven't faced it enough to say that I hate it. People don't seem to be playing it as much as they played like Mine Rogue. I think it's just, it's harder than Mine Rogue. So like Mine Rogue is like incredibly easy, whereas Druid has like sequencing and stuff, so it's just not ever gonna be as popular a deck as Mine Rogue. 100 APM ways? No, there's sequencing. Mine Rogue is play 3 cards. The combo druid has a lot of like sequencing and stuff, and you have to do it very quickly. There's no reason to call that an easy deck. We Would you play minions? Well, I can't like do this to that. I want a hearth because I lose all of my excavate stuff.
Let's raise the hoop.
Not taking an ogre. Brutal. Brutal for the Ogie fans. Ogie fans. I do say. You are not giving me anything to hit with this. Being as these are not very good cards, I may just brew this turn. We'll see what we chop deck. Chop deck. Okay. Ooh. Let's go. Should Reno Mage run 2 ice blocks? I don't think so. There's my ox.
Candle but slider.
Chat, we're gonna get to do the Bran Ox thing this turn. Unless we get like dirty ratted to oblivion or something.
Knowledge is what I provide.
If power is what you seek, potatoes are what I provide. Boop. But they're just gonna Reno me. That's a little boring. Man. Show me charge. Sure, why not? I'm so ready. When did Osric become an 8-mana 8/8? During the Ungoro twist thing. That'll be my first riff. I think with the new balance patch, Odin is going to 10, not 9, to keep them even. I don't know. I don't think they would make that decision with Wild in mind. I think they will just do, like, cause I don't think they want to like kill Odin. And if they do, I think they'll do a text change. So I'm expecting to 9, I guess, or a text change if they just don't want to see that as a win condition anymore. Should I just brew? We're brewing. What do we get? Ooh, that's fun. Are we gonna get to patron them? Patron's fun because you can actually kill with it sometimes. They're gonna nerf the stats, just watch, that would be funny. Alright, can we do 18 damage with this next turn? Surely, right? Yeah. Oh, they don't know. Yeah, they do. They would, like, if they kept track of Hearth Brew, they would know that this is the patron one. But, like, who does? Did that ruin me? So... Seems like lethal to me. Yay! Best deck in the game. Best deck in the game. As some of you may have heard me bring up before, I recently watched all of what was then current One Piece, which ended up being over 1,000 episodes at the time. It took me a little over a year, so I started watching like right before Death Knight came out, and then I remember right around the year mark for Death Knight is when I had finally caught up on One Piece. What's really funny to me about that is I actually finished watching all over 1,000 episodes of One Piece before I hit 1,000 wins in Death Knight. But anyways, I got real used to watching a bit of anime before bed during that year. So I decided to finally finish Naruto. I started watching it from the beginning. I don't plan on watching Boruto, at least until it's complete, but even then, maybe not. But Naruto, I think I had finished like 30% of Shippuden before I finally gave up on that, back when it was current. I got caught in a filler arc and just lost interest. But now I learned from One Piece that I can just look up which episodes are filler and skip the filler episodes, which makes the watching experience much better, but also is a little annoying to manage. Anyways, having finished Naruto, I actually found the series to have a lot more substance than I remember, and maybe that's just because I saw it all the way through this time, but comparing it to the other large animes I've watched, One Piece and Dragon Ball Z, I feel like Naruto had a very clear message, and the interesting characters like Naruto and Itachi and Kakashi were fun to follow and learn their backstories and all that stuff. One Piece definitely has a lot of similar moments that feel like there's a lot of substance, like the Nami arc from Arlong Park or Nico Robin from Enies Lobby, obviously the War of the Best with Ace, but everything is stretched so much that I found myself frequently just getting bored and putting the series down for a couple days. The best of One Piece is buried in a sea of content that isn't really interesting. I liked One Piece, mind you, I'm just comparing the two series. So yeah, all that is to say, I remember hearing about the plot of Naruto and how it played out and be like, what? Yuck. And that's why I put it off so long. But actually watching it now that it's complete, I really enjoyed it, and just from a pure story perspective, I might even like it better than Dragon Ball Z.